Hello everyone, and I welcome you all on my YouTube channel, that is NAQ Gaming. So as you know that we are playing Inazuma 11 series, and we have covered 18 episodes so far, and all of them are uploaded on my YouTube channel. So today is the day for the 19th episode. Before we move for the 19th episode, let's discuss about what happened in the 18th episode. So in the 18th episode, Raimon Junior team is gathered in the football club room, but when Mark Evans was coming towards the club room, he feels someone is watching over him, but he couldn't see them. In the club room, Nelly shows the schedule of the upcoming match of the Inazuma team with other competitors. However, the next match is against the Shuriken Junior High, who is known for their ninja training and lightning speed. Uh, Coach Hillman told Raimon 11 that Shuriken Jr. was one. Then he added and said they're one of the shooting techniques that helped in the past to win against them. That move is a fire rooster. Then coach says that he's going to ask for training help from his old teammates to excel new Inazuma 11 to win against the Shuriken Junior High. Then Raimon Jr. goes to the school pitch and to do practice for their upcoming match against the Shuriken Junior High. But the pitch was under construction. However, Sylvia comes and tells that coach could not get approval from three of the legendary players. Meanwhile, Shuriken Junior players were spying on the team. Then Mark Evans and everyone decides to find those legendary players by themselves and get their approval. Everyone goes to the riverside together and tell about those players from the Mr. Suite. Then Raimon Junior starts their hunt to find Mr. Builder, Mr. Yosemite, and Mr. Gladstone. Could Raimon Junior get their approval and learn new move Fire Rooster? Let's uncover this in this episode. So let's continue this episode and find the way if we can just upgrade our team and win against the Shuriken Junior High. So let's continue. So here we are at the riverside. Sweet. Oh Mark, how is it going? Have you managed to drum up much support among the old guys? I see. Constant always was a stubborn one. That reminds me, Mr. Builder talked about not being able to play without someone. Who do you think he meant? Without someone? He probably meant Coach Evans, your granddad. My granddad? Constant used to be quite violent and restless when he was younger. The only person he ever paid real attention to was Coach Evans. It was a big shock for Coach Evans. It was a big shock for Constant when the coach died. The coach really meant a lot to him. So we should tell Mr. Builder that you're his grandson. Haha, he won't believe you if you say Constant's about as stubborn as Seymour is. I don't even know whether being the coach's grandson is enough for him to come and help willingly. Wait a minute. The only way we could move Constant to find some kind of a symbol of the coach. A symbol of granddad? Mark, have you got anything that would be useful? No, Mum threw out of most of the granddad's football stuff. All I have got is this notebook. And yes, the gloves. I have got granddad's goalie gloves. Gloves? Will they come in useful? I don't know, but we haven't got anything else. I'll go back home and fetch those gloves. So let's go to the Mark's house and grab his granddad's gloves. Mark, no, they are not here. All I wanted were the gloves and they are not here. They must have been thrown out. Granddad, what should I do? I want to play against the legendary team that you made. Then I want to train harder to become great at football and achieve my dream. What should I do, Granddad? Mark, here. So we have got gloves. You found them. Granddad's gloves. They would fallen down the back of the cupboard, so I finished them out. Yes, thanks, Mom. I should be able to change Mr. Builder's mind with these gloves. Mark, please don't get mixed up in anything dangerous. Did you say something? No, never mind. Make sure you come back home in the time for dinner. Okay, see you later. Yes, I have got the gloves. Let's head to the sports shop. Arrived at the sports shop. Builder, what do you want, boy? If you are not buying anything, get out. Mr. Builder, you again? You are a persistent little brat, aren't you? I don't want to play football with you. Do you hear? What are those gloves you have there? They are my granddad's gloves, Dave Ivan's gloves. What? You are coach's grandson? Okay, I'm willing to give you a special chance, but only because you're the coach's grandson. Bring those gloves and follow me to the shopping area's secret warehouse. These secret warehouses at the back of the shopping area. Okay, uh, don't go, uh, don't go checking out. I wonder whether we are good enough to do something. We should make sure that we are properly prepared before we go. So let's go to the secret warehouse. Before I should equip those gloves as well. So So we are here at secret warehouse. What? There's a football pitch in here? Hey, you took your time. I thought you'd chicken out. Typical Constant. Calling people out here at a moment's notice. You have not changed a bit. What, Garrett? What are you mumbling about? Oh, nothing. Are you ready, Mark? Now get it and I will show you the fire rooster. If you do a good job of saving it, then we will teach you how to do it. Steady on there, builder. Shut up. The only one who could save my fire rooster was the coach. If you're ready. Whoa, boy. Constant's serious now. If you're not ready, now's the time to scream. Even Seymour got injured quite badly trying to stop the one of these. It's a really violent technique. Mark, what are you going to do? What I'm going to do? Isn't it obvious? I'll be on the receiving end of the Inazuma 11 special move, so I'm definitely going to do my best. That's the spirit. I'm not going to be easy on you just because you are the coach's grandson. Okay, are you ready? Here it comes. Granddad, help me out. Wow, what a power! Well, is that you have got? We couldn't teach you the Inazuma 11's special move in a million years. You still think you can win? You might as well give up your dream now. Constant, you have wrath. I'll never ever give up. Never. Constant, never ever give up. Never. Coach? Okay, one more time. This time I will save it. Whoa. Whoa. Fire Rooster! He saved it. Did he really? That move only Coach Evans could pull off. strongest, strongest goalie skill. Magenta Handa. I did it. You did it, Mark. Yes. You saved it. Excellent work, Mark. March in the hand. He's managed to do a move that I could never master. Seamer. Constant. These kids play football with the real spirit. They are just like we used to be 40 years ago, aren't they? They don't need training just for the match against the Shuriken. It was Coach Ivan's dying wish that we stand up to Red Arc. Coach's dying wish? That's right, we can't run away anymore. It will be haunting us for the last 40 years since the incident. Okay, Captain. Oi, brats. A promise is a promise. I will help you with your training too. Really? Haha. It's been a while since I have been this excited. Oh yes, I will give you this before I forget. You got the manual for the fire rooster. The move manual for the fire rooster? Nothing, right? With your power, you should be able to control it. Me? Hand over the manual. Who's there? Lucy. Jumper. Thunderbird. Sanders. We are Shuriken's 4-man team. Let battle commence. You don't give up, do you? We will never give you the secret of the special move. Let's go. Blast! They overcame our powers. We must have slightly underestimated them. Fools, what are you doing? Master! Who are you? Semi Igajami. Well, I'm surprised to see you still alive. Ho, you must be cheeky grandson of a tiresome Davy once. And it seems we have got all the old crowd here too. I don't want to hear that coming from you. Raimon, we will take that secret move now. Don't worry, Coach Ivan's made us practice so hard we could never forget it. We will teach you how to use the fire rooster. Thanks, Mr. Builder. I suppose my father can be a bit generous at times. This is great. I'm sure this must be in recognition of your hard work. Yeah, we have to thank the governor too, though. My father's been very busy recently. I haven't even seen him for a few days. Really? Well, I'll tell him you were pleased. There's still some work left to do, so find somewhere else to practice today. I won't forgive you if you betray my father's kindness with a weak performance on the football field. Oh, thank you, Nelly. Okay, time for today's special training. Let's go to the secret warehouse. So before we go, let me add some move. So before we go, let me add some moves. The Inazuma 11. You have done well, lads. Today you will play in a friendly match against us, the Inazuma veterans. Whoa, our first match after 40 years. Phew, I'm really excited. You will never forget the sight of our moves. Wow, we'll get a chance to play against the old Inazuma 11. Hey, no use getting cold feet now, lads. It's time to play.
That's down to teamwork!
Gold! We're playing like in the old days.
This match against the legendary Inazuma 11. So let's see what do we have. Mark, wow, this is the real power of our coaches and the Inazuma 11. Hey, we're still going easy on you, you know? 40 years ago I had been able to move better. I think we need to start gradually raising the level of your training, just like Coach Evans used to do for us. Yes, okay. Okay, that's enough practice for now. Now it's time for the finisher. Give me a shout when you're ready. So everyone, we had a lot of good moments in this episode as well. You have witnessed yourself. So this episode has got larger in the length as well. So I think we should end this episode right here. And in the next episode, larger in the length as well. So I think we should end this episode right here. And in the next episode, we would be playing against the Shuriken Junior High. So before we end this episode, kindly like, share, and comment and subscribe to my channel so that you could join me in this series as well as in the upcoming series. So till then, take care. Bye bye. We will meet in the next episode. Bye.